Nakabenta ki khobor ke baman kasngi subscribe yo Antor News.
Menteri Mbak Kejalau kandat ke sama ulang bagi jengken nyusuk kebaisong anya pedang kanun king atir New Trap Liberation National Council pak serkan kan sesang no ani tiyo benkong jong penai jelium tau senam hadim belawai ke jinglang jong kanun menteri kandat ki sangma oleh itu hakila watai khobor hadim belawai ke kanun kabinet usebut Menteri Rambak Ubak Pertun Tansong ulai kendu ikan ilam ke HNLC ulai dan lang political secretary ke vice chairman bar ke executive member ke HNLC ringkat bat uksiang ketika kenduan hajing kendu bencong ra benisim rai ba ke jingkel nyesuk kan sedang no nadu nu penai banwan konat ke semau luang ba ketika jingkelen bat kaseng HNLC kelaya sakmat lembah uksiang kelepen pau yaki katu kan ni kimat Bakum sorkar ngin persang ban penting na ikini nu gisenjam bangisim kim penting na bakin long kibaya ha bat ki kendon kebanlong ban chong senganya haborok kaliang bahwa ki kimat bos ki bosok hiaru ka sorkar kan persang macam kia yotu menteri lamba u konrat ki semua long handai ladaran ki kendon ki bolong sebat uput jongka jinghui ka sorkar jala kendon ru jingklen ki bahap banyak dalang ki hiat jong sorkar pedang bat ya kita kimat panahap penyakren ha ketika kerdan kumta ke jingkren kelas sedang ban pej kumnu banyak bet yaranti banyak sakmat bala kami lenti banlap ban pembet ya kini jeng kam kloy haba kli ki kimat ke jingkren nyusuk bar kata kasang HNLC menteri ba ulang ke jingkren kan sesedang kumta on ailat suaya uksiang ba anya kren na kalian jang sarkar kendan ru ki kam ki bayhap bomlap long Hendai ia mentah kerukum penyat bak kerukum kren bat uksiang anya hab bensong nya kren halor kimat ofer na ono ailat swa banyak kren haboro arli.
One, of course, all the discussions that are taking place with the interlocutor. So whatever discussions are there, he will be in a better position to discuss. Of course, they have mentioned certain points that are there, and obviously, as a government, we will try to ensure that whatever steps can be taken to ensure that they are comfortable in terms of and feel safe from all angles, and and other issues which are concerned, we will try to take them up. But obviously, conditions that are beyond the state government's jurisdiction and certain discussions which have to be taken place with Government of India, those matters will have to be taken up at that level, and hence the talks are starting, and then we will see how it goes forward, and we're hopeful that we'll be able to come to a positive solution. Talking about the GNLA, as I mentioned, that we receive a lot of intel and on a daily basis, and different reports come in based on different intel collected at different levels, and hence sometimes we have to do a cross check, double check on that. We go into more details, we find out how much truth is there in that particular intel. So it's a process that goes on every day. So it's why and how this came out, we are obviously inquiring into the whole matter. But like that, as I said, there are multiple reports that come in, and government takes a lot of actions based on these multiple inputs that we give. But as I said, we don't talk about it because obviously these are some things which are internal to the police department. But that's how law and order is. And as I said, regarding this intel that is received, it's not that we are taking it very seriously or we are not taking it very seriously. Every intel is important for us. We look into every aspect, we cross-check every aspect before coming to any kind of final conclusion. So we are going into it, we are examining every aspect of it.
Was it because of the wrong approach that it is coming at? Because
no, there is no guarantee that.
It was a surrender.
You're not understanding my reply. I said that whether this intel is correct or not, even that has to be verified. So you have to understand that we receive 1,000 intels in a day, and and we need to verify whether these intels are actually correct or not. I don't want to go into the procedural aspect of things. First, we need to see whether this is happening or not. And yes, we are going to take it seriously, and we're not going to leave any intel out of the thing box. We're going to ensure that we go into every aspect. But only once we clarify that, then we will take necessary steps to decide on it. So it'll be too early for us to just jump to conclusions. Not saying it's not serious. I'm not saying that we should ignore it. I'm not saying that it may not be true, but we need to verify every aspect before we jump to any conclusion. And more intel is required before we can give any kind of